I can't even believe that the moment is here. Brewster is real and 2.0 just dropped early, like Nintendo had a glitch, or they just felt extra kind after all of that waiting we've done. But Blathers, he's got something to tell me. So welcome to our video where we show you how to get the Roost fast in Animal Crossing 2.0. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from SwitchForce. I love you so much, and this moment is one for the ages. Remember where you are. Write it down in your diary, all right? And definitely wink at your neighbor, as long as they're not creepy. But Blathers is my neighbor right now, standing next to me, and he is ready to go. Bubbles over his head for the first time in forever. This man has been quiet and just silent, fearing bugs and fearing for what would happen to his beautiful museum, but now he has things to say. So smash that like button if you're excited for 2.0 being here. It's somehow out now. And let me know in the comments down below if you went and got Brewster first, or did you go to Kapp'n, or did you go to Harv's Island, or did you scan it? Oh. Amiibo cards. All right, we'll talk about that later. We got a different video, one at a time here. All right, Blathers. What are you wondering about? He says. Hoot. Oh dear, I didn't see you there, Zach. Now, I want to let you know that Brewster was not wandering around the island. He's not been found wandering, although Kapp'n is wandering. Kapp'n is just sitting at your dock. He's ready to go. So Kapp'n is instant. But this one is to show you how to actually get Brewster because it's not there. You can see the museum is looking normal as all heck. It's not looking 2.0. It's just looking like its old self. But Blathers says, your timing is impeccable. Perhaps you could help me. See, I was thinking of ways to draw more folks to our museum when I hit upon the idea of adding... My boy is coming to the museum. My goodness gracious. I tried to contact Brewster, an old friend of mine who happens to be an experienced cafe manager. Unfortunately, he's closed up shop and nobody knows where he's gone. Dude, this is how we all felt. For so freaking long, we didn't know where he went. In my search, I also caught wind of a new unearthed group of gyroids. Brewster goes oh, we gotta get gyroids for Brewster. I bet that's the case. All right, fossils is for Blathers. Gyroids is for Brewster. Brewster, he really wants to see these gyroids. So if we find the new gyroids, then we are ready to go. I'll send a photograph of Brewster. Oh my God, he's sending a photograph of Brewster in the mail? Okay, so this is a really elaborate quest setup. Blathers wants to open a cafe to bring more chutzpah to the museum, and Brewster is nowhere to be found. So Blathers is gonna try to bait him and lure him out with some sexy new gyroids, all right? Should we find him, come to Peach Reef. All right, if it helps, the gyroids I mentioned earlier were all found in the islands where Kapp'n. Interesting, so Kapp'n is tied to the gyroids first and foremost. Interesting, I thought initially that gyroids would be found on our island, but you need to know that to access Brewster, you're actually gonna have to access Kapp'n. And that's a good thing that Kapp'n is placed right at your dock, otherwise this could be a very messy procedure. All right, I got my shovel because I'm ready for the gyroid hunt. Do you think he already sent the picture to our mail? Let's go check. We might have to load back into our game, but I really wanna see if he has put our picture in the mailbox to see what Brewster is gonna look like. I mean, we already know what he's gonna look like, but this is our moment. Oh my gosh, I can already read the comments. Y'all are just freaking. Blathers, please find one mint condition photograph of Brewster. Oh my gosh, it's a PSA 10 mint Brewster photo. I have good authority that he's on a Kapp'n tour in search of gyroids. All right, my pockets are too full. Of course, Blathers, when I need you the most, my pockets are too full. What did I dig up? Oh. This stinky fossil. Come on, Blathers, let's drop that. I was not prepared for this. Nintendo don't do it like this. They just drop the update when you're least expecting it. But this is like the best early present ever. Sometimes you ever get like an early birthday present from mom? You ever get like an early Christmas present from your cousin? You're like, hey, please open it. Nintendo was like, y'all can open it. All right, let's see. Here we go. Brewster's photo. Wait. It looks, wait, I can't see it. Oh, heck yes. There's the boy himself. He's in the game. Do. One shining moment. Brewster is here. Well, at least he's here in picture form. Let's go get the dang bird. Come on now. All right, I'm going to drop some more ish because, I mean, pumpkins are great, but let's put them on the ground. This is a new crop area, all right? I apologize in advance if my dog barks in the background because he's here and he's hanging out. And he just moved, so he's feeling a little bit new to this whole ordeal. All right, I'm just drop all this stuff. I don't know what we're gonna find on the freaking island, but I might need some candy, cotton candy for the island. That might be nice. All right, here we go. So again, it's Blathers Speak, photo of Brewster, and if your pockets are full, he will mail it to you. But if your pockets are not full, then my guy Blathers will just hand you the photo of Brewster, which is honestly a more magical moment, so I recommend that you empty your pockets before going. Now, Kapp'n will be at your dock. You don't have to do anything special. He's just chilling. He's just relaxing, maxing, chilling, all cool, ready for a tour outside of the school, although Happy on Paradise ain't here yet. Now, what have we here? Yours be a face I've not seen before. Name's Kapp'n. What's... Zach is... Oh, he knows me. Ha dang. Yar, that'd be a nice fancy name. Dude, I'm giving him a pirate voice, even though I think he's way too cool for that. It just feels right. So this is the first tour that you'll take with Kapp'n, is part of the Brewster quest. I'm so glad that AC put quests back in the game. So he is going to take us to a rare treasure island as long as I pay up. Now, paying up is going to be 1,000 miles, all right? So this is why one of the reasons you wanted to have all your miles ready is because stuff was going to start really, really, really costing. We paid him via Cash App. And now Kapp'n is ready to take us to a mystical land with a new icon, a new load screen. All right, that's not for Brewster, but this sea shanty is. All part of the Brewster plan. If I could shrink. Oh, okay, the world. I thought he wanted to shrink. Well. Man, Brewster, I want Brewster to grow. My dude looks so darn regal in his little Christmas outfit. Just chilling. Reach for your dreams, Zach. I'm reaching for Brewster. He's almost there. Don't cry about dreams that don't come true. Well, that's because you made everything come true. Sometimes he needs to try and wait. Oh, another way. Okay, I was gonna say, because we did wait. We're so close to Brewster. He's on the other side of this boat ride. I am shaking because you know how much Brewster means to me. That is a very fun scene that you will see every time you tour with Kapp'n. But this first tour is the one that we really need, all right? Y'all, we've arrived. This be your first boat tour, eh? The things you gotta be mindful of for me tours be the same as for them fancy airplanes. I'll spare you the long-winded explanation. I'll be here waiting when you're ready. Okay, if you need tools or you want to set sail, okay. So what we gotta do is find... Okay, there's just oranges on this island. I was hunting for new fruits. I was a little spooked. Okay, we got some coconuts in the trees. Interesting. So now, they think that Brewster might be here? Is Brewster on the island? Oh my god, it's Vacation Brewster! The first time you meet Brewster, it's Vacation Brewster. Brewster, get out of the tree! You out here looking for gyroids too? You know a Brewster? Do I know a who? Cool, you're looking at him. Oh my gosh, mind if I ask what you're after? Blathers sent me. I see. Oh my gosh, Vacation Brewster is the best. I see, I hear ya. Tell him that from me. Oh, and I also... My first gyroid. This is yours if you want it. It's a gyroid fragment. All right, cool. Plant it in the ground, give it some water and some time. It will grow up strong the next day. Gyroids take fast when you return to the ground. And we'll go over gyroids in a later video, but for today, it's all about this big squeeze right here. I just want to hug him. Well then, be seeing you. You gonna come? Hey, you wanna come by? Oh my God, look at him. This is your first time seeing Brewster in Animal Crossing New Horizons. He's pigeon-toed and all puffed up, ready to go. Oh my gosh, he's literally on vacation mode, which I love. Oh, there's a bottle. Kapp'n, what is that? That's spooky. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Brewster, are you ready to come to my island? How do I get him to come? He gave me a fragment. I bet I gotta grow the gyroid on my island, and that's the next procedure that I will show you guys through. He says give Blathers my best. He's got a great voice. Hear him? I'll be seeing you on your island soon. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, let's go. Okay, so we will explore the Kapp'n Islands also in a different video. There is a little dig site here, so I'm going to dig this out real quick and see what we've got. But our gyroid fragment is very critical to our Brewster quest and to getting that roost. Now, I do have another gyroid fragment here, and these will lead to different gyroids that have different aesthetics and different sounds than what we've seen in past games. So this is going to be pretty darn cool. I really want to just like sift through this entire island and see what all we can see. There's awesome bushes. And what are these little guys? Strange things on the ground. Strange weeds, it seems. All right. Interesting. All right, but it's time now to return back because this video is all about Brewster. And so we need to head back to our island in order to get him going. So Kapp'n, I did not mean to hit you, but little egghead with your cute little shell, I'm ready to go home. Take me home, and for here, we are going to get our guy, Brewster, back on our island. All right, so there we go. We're going to return to our homeland now, and we are going to go talk to Blathers and find out if we need to plant the gyroid. I would do it just to get the gyroid game going, but we will talk first to Blathers and see. And we get Shanties on the way back as well. Oh, you can clap along. This is great. Can we skip it? I don't think you can. You have to just enjoy Kapp'n's tales, all right? Bear with me. I know this is a Brewster video, but let Kapp'n have a little shine, okay? All right, just one shanty on the way back? A trip isn't over until you're back home safe and sound. Got it? Oh my god, and it's 2 sea shanties on each side of the trip. All right. I see her sweet... Oh, wow, he's really talking about some sweet... Oh, the rain started. She's a real pearl, she's a real pearl. It's very sweet, Kapp'n. You got a heart of gold. Blathers has a heart made of gyroids. A little freaky if you think about it. A little fragile if you think about it. That ceramic looks like it might pop at any point. But we will handle them gently. I love the new logo. And now it is time to go and do the Roost. Kapp'n is chilling. And I believe it is 1 tour per day, just FYI with Kapp'n. Like I said, we'll cover that at a future video. But I'm now going to head for my guy, Blathers. I'm actually going to bring him the gyroid in case he needs to see it. And we'll find out fast the best way to get this Brewster boy. I'm so glad that quests are back in the game. I've missed these for a long time. We haven't really had one since Red arrived on our island for the first time. And that was ages ago. Like what? April? All right, Blathers. Hey, it's time to open that cafe. Your business venture. Hoo-hoo. Oh dear, pardon me. Yes, you fell asleep. I found him. Brewster, I found him. Allow me to add, hoot. Why, that is simply wonderful news. What did he have to say? He said, I hear you. Oh, that's simply marvelous news. What a relief. That Brewster is a punctual and precise fellow, so make sure you pick the right thing, which is I hear you, by the way. He'll make his way here. I suppose that means, oh dear, I must make arrangements for his arrival straight away. Oh, he's got to close the museum tomorrow for construction. So it's going to be a 2-day procedure, and I give you full SwitchForce permission to time travel if that's what you want to do. But before you time travel, I think what you should do is plant those gyroids. That way you have gyroids ready to go and you can deliver them to Brewster. I'm going to put them right by the museum here. So what you're going to want to do with these gyroids is you're going to want to dig up a little spot here, and then you're going to take your gyroid fragment and you're going to bury it in the hole, all right? Now the rain should help this out. I'm going to do it once more. So I have 2 here. I'm going to put this right here. And then I'm going to bury in the hole. Beautiful. All right, so from this point on, we can go through our normal time travel. I'm here. All right, let's time travel, and we will quickly enter the Roost for all of you and see all that's there. And the big thing about the Roost that we want to try and figure out is, can you work at the Roost, right? We already know that you can invite friends via the Amiibo phone. You can invite your villagers will sometimes come in. You can also invite NPCs. It's unclear yet if you can invite friends, but I'm sure they can come in and hang out. So once the game is saved here, I'm going to go and I'm going to change the day to, let's see if, well, I don't know that 2 days is going to work, but we'll try it anyways. We'll just see if we can circumvent the other day. So we are now going to head in and hope that Isabel is ready for us. And we are absolutely just so excited to open the Roost for the very first time and see all that we have in store. This process is really good. I love that they decided to do something a little more in-depth than just like, oh, hey, give me, 100,000 bells and we'll open it up. They decided to incorporate some travel, and we got to see Brewster in his vacation gear, which is a one-time only thing because he's back in his workman's outfit as soon as he arrives at the Roost. So really savor that moment. You get to see Brewster living his best life. He absolutely took a long vacation, right? The first, 18 months of this game, this man has been missing, and he's finally here, and he's just ready to cheer, and we're honestly ready to cheer for him. Good morning, everyone. Right now, it is Saturday. For today's announcements, our museum welcomes the Roost. We did it. You don't have to touch base on each day. You can just double time travel, and you're ready to go. Brewster may be a bird of few words, but his coffee is so good, it says it all for him, because it has pigeon milk in there, right? Blathers, our museum curators, inform me, like the museum, the cafe's open 24 hours a day. All right, I bet you can't wait either. Of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating, have the time. All right. So there is a special ceremony, which you guys know happens when you open a new building or make a new upgrade. But the good news is that we are going to skip that because we just want to see this cafe open and explore it and make sure there's not anything else that we need to do. Now, I've got my trusty shovel. I don't really know why, Brewster. There he is. Let's head straight for this wonderful museum, which now has become just a dynamic locale, right? There's just a lot going on here. We have the art gallery. We have the critters. We've got the fossils, and now we have my favorite character in the entire game. It's absolutely insane, and all you gotta do is enter back in. Now, you can check on your gyroids if you want. I'm curious if I needed to water them or if the rain watered them for me, but anyhow, Blathers, I don't even need to talk to you anymore. This is it. And we've all been curious about what this sign is, right? What that sign is right there, because there's like coffee and then homes, but hopefully we can find out soon. This is the moment. Our first entry into the Roost. You get to experience it with me live and in living color. The music to my ears. Look at this cafe. Check out the cafe, the amiibo phone, the pictures on the wall, my guy Brewster, and what is this little counter? Thanks for passing that message on back on that remote island. No problem, buddy. You ever find yourself in need of a cup of coffee? Just swing on by. All right, so what can I order? What can I order from Brewster? Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me there. He wants me to sit down. I'm curious if that mat is going to be where we can do deliveries. Coffee's 200 bells. Give me some of that good, all right? This is just such a wonderful tune. I'm so glad it's now a New Horizons tune. It's so beautiful. Oh, look at that mug. Dude, with the Brewster. Oh. Aren't you guys just soaking this up? I can feel the coffee oozing through my skin cells. All right. Thanks, my guy. Here you go. 1 cup on the house special. Drink up and enjoy. Is there pigeon milk in it? Did you put the pigeon milk? How much energy am I going to get? 5, 3, 2, 1. Yes! I'm blissing out in this coffee right now. The scent alone is enough to wake me up. All right, we're blissing out, baby. Dude, I need a shirt that says blissing out. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Cool. Thank you very much. And this is the Roost. And we have now acquired it. So now it's your permanent home for everything fun. And you can actually zoom in on some of these cool features. We'll take a peek later, but you can see up here, there's DJ KK, and you can see the OG Roost, and you can see Blathers and Brewster, best friends forever, hanging out. We got the amiibo phone. There's also some interesting things on this board right here. Let's move my guys so we can see this. It's more things about the museum. So you can see where he's got the fish and the bugs and the fossils. You can see the Brewster Museum logo. You can see a picture of the museum. There's a few things down below. There is a picture of what looks to be a Tyrannosaurus skeleton and some artwork, a picture of flowers to represent red. Now, we also have this phone accessible, and we also have Brewster. I want to talk to him from this point and see what he does. If you're here on your own, take a seat at the counter. Okay. I want to just talk to him again to give you guys as much detail about this guy as possible. Looks like he's got milk in the background. You looking for another cup? It's still just 200 bells. I need my bean juice. All right, let's try one more cup, all right? Give me one more cup. You can see there's a gyroid in the background. You see it? It's hiding right above my hat. There's actually multiple on the shelves in there. So I think once I get gyroids, I can bring them to Brewster and deliver an even more exciting set of updates for the Roost. But for now, we are just sipping our coffee, and we are blissing out. All right, blissing out together and blissing out on how to acquire the Roost. Now, obviously, there's a lot more you can do with the Roost, but that's the basics of how to grab it. I super appreciate you guys supporting the video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed figuring out how to get Brewster on your island fast and best and immediately, because this bird definitely needed to descend. It's been a while. Just be careful. Too much coffee can mess with you. I might have to get a lot. One more feature I'll show before we out of here is the amiibo phone, all right? The amiibo phone here says, hello, you've reached the amiibo call center. You can use an Animal Crossing amiibo to invite them to the Roost. Would you like to invite someone now? Yes, I would. And I'm actually going to pop this right now for you guys. And I'm going to bring, let's see, who should I bring for y'all? I'm going to pick someone special for today that will make this just even better for all of you, okay? I think I know just the one, and I think y'all are going to really, really like this. So let me do this and bring in, how about this? All right, please ready the amiibo? There we go. Okay, goodness gracious. You guys ready to see who's coming? Calling up a brand new villager. The wait was worth it, right? I'm sorry. I know it was a little goofy, but let's do it. We're processing the request. And here comes Tiansheng. He'll be here shortly. Please wait inside for their arrival. All right. Just want to show you guys this amazing moment. The bells rang. And here's my guy, Tiansheng, a brand new villager, hanging out in the roost with me. Hope you weren't waiting long. Had to finish up my cooldown. Now I'm ready to heat up again. Look at this gangster. Oh my gosh. How do you think Brewster stays so cool and unflappable at all times? If I worked around coffee, I'd definitely drink too much. Oh my gosh. So Tiansheng is here. So what happens if I come right here and talk to him now that I have a friend in here? If you're hearing, oh, take a seat at the counter. All right, so that is how you get the roost. That is how you bring a friend to the roost. And that is how you get to see Brewster in his holiday best, which I absolutely love. So thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. And stay tuned into SwitchForce. This is going to be your best plays all week long for everything 2.0, everything Happy Home Paradise. And we're just getting started. So I appreciate you guys. I love you. Thank you very much for supporting me before 2.0, during 2.0, and beyond. I never can thank you enough, and I love you guys for being a part of my family. Until next time, though, everybody, thanks again for watching. SwitchForce out.